Welcome, my loyal viewers and subscribers. You know it's June and it's LGBTQ plus month. Yeah, that's how it is in America. You know, they get 30 days, LGBTQ plus community, 30 days out of the year to celebrate their lifestyle and, and how much they have accomplished. You know that these group of people, they have been, they have people back where I'm from in Jamaica have been propagating and promoting some of the wickedest lies against Jamaicans, that Jamaicans are homophobic. You see, I have spent most of my life in Jamaica, born and raised in Jamaica. I have worked with gay people, live around them, and I have never seen any Jamaican attack any gay person in Jamaica to harm them. You understand? The only thing that I know for a fact is that gay people, they are the only ones that kill each other. I have 3 former colleagues. 2 of them I was very close to them, and they are gays. Yes. If you're a Jamaican and you do not know any gay person in Jamaica, you need to check yourself. Because I even used to live beside a guy who's gay, and he's still gay to this day. From he was a kid, they used to dress up in women's clothes and stuff like that, and everyone in the community know that this guy is gay. Very attractive guy, very intelligent and everything like that. Even at one time, they were spreading rumor about him having certain kind of illness. That's none of my business or anyone's business. We treated him just the same. But all those lies that they say that Jamaicans are homophobic, it's all lies from the pits of hell. So I want you to listen to this, this news briefing from one of the corrupt news media that we have in Jamaica. You understand? And it's coming from the pits of hell that they lie about a Rastafarian woman by the name of Queen Africa by one of the beauty queen, Lisa Anna from the PMP LGBTQ plus party. I want you to listen to this. Okay? Alright, one love.
Hello, I'm Jovan Johnson. The Culture Minister Lisa Hanna has expressed regret at the performance of reggae artist Queen Africa, who used the Grand Gala stage on Monday to lash gays. The minister says she is now reviewing the system of contractual engagement of artists and suppliers to improve quality control to ensure there's no repeat.
Yeah, so you hear what the media house in one of the corrupt media house in Jamaica is saying, that the Culture Minister Lisa Anna, that's the woman on the left, smiling and looking beautiful and everything like that. She's the one that says that she have to revise the contract and stuff like that, and the corrupt media house, that was there, is reporting that Queen Africa bash gays. Lies, nothing like that. I'm going to give you what the woman says. She just says, all people who are straight, put up your hand, and she love her a man who's her baby father, and she love man. That's it. She a Rasta. You understand what I'm saying? A Rasta is a part of the black culture. So I want you to hear this from Queen Africa herself. I'm going to show you how black people, wicked to black people, when they're ready to spread propaganda and join with the wicked. You understand? So no wonder why, as people, we are still behind, because we have enemies within. We have enemies within the rank of black people, and they are in government. This woman, Lisa, and I don't consider herself black enough. I remember she's Indian. So her ancestors did not experience slavery in Jamaica, because they came after blood, sweat, and tears were, shed by our people who were stolen from Africa and brought to Jamaica. And know that, she's there, she's enjoying all the fruits of our ancestors' labor. And now she is the one who's joining with the people who are oppressing black people to continue to oppress them and use economic terrorism against Queen Africa. What a wicked woman. And says she's culture minister, and she knows nothing about Jamaican culture. Let's listen to Queen Africa.
What is your understanding of what the gay community's beef with you? What are they saying? What do they want of you?
Well, first of all, I want to say to my fans out there who not seen me for this long while, big up yourself, love you. Thank you so much for the overwhelming support. I don't think the gay community have a beef with Queen Ifrica per se. I think what's happening is there's an agenda, and it's more of an attack on freedom of speech. So you're not allowed anymore to say, if you're straight, is either you're going to speak on behalf of the gay community or you're not going to say anything at all. It's more something, from looking on, it's more something like that that's taking place. Anybody that knows my music knows that my music is as far away from AIDS and murder music as you could get. You know, my music is a balanced music. I deal with current affairs and topical issues on all aspects of society, including the gay community in the form of Daddy Don't Touch Me There and other topics that would affect that community. Also where pedophilia and all those kind of things are concerned. So, you know, I would say to come at a Queen Ifrica calling, as one of the articles I saw, stating that my song Daddy is responsible for a lot of the deaths in the gay community. I think that's pushing the button a little bit right there, you know. Yes, those are some of the things that are said about my music, and I'm thinking that the people who are writing these articles and who are behind this propaganda machine should really get their facts together before they go at attacking someone's reputation.
Because that was clearly somebody who doesn't even know the song.
That's somebody who's they're getting some information that they're not getting correct information about Queen Ifrica and what Queen Ifrica does in music.
So your words, the words at the National Independence Gala.
Yes, the exact. You want to hear the exact words?
Yes.
The exact words were: all of the people there at the National Stadium, put up your hand in the air, all straight people, man and woman, me say, without apology.
Okay.
Those were the exact words.
So you're speaking to your sexual preference?
As an heterosexual, as a woman, and as a mother, yes.
And so what is the pushback from the gay community about that?
The pushback from the gay community about that, as I said before, there is a push by the gay community to silence anyone that dares to speak about what they believe in. So in other words, to try to get it out in layman's term, the gay community over the years have been trying to get what is called their rights. Yes. Their rights to exercise their sexual preferences and all the other things that they have been advocating for themselves over the years. But as time went by, we saw where it began to take a turn where as straight people then, or heterosexual people, people were now becoming afraid to even talk about this thing. In your workplace, in the church, wherever you are in society, people are becoming more and more afraid of saying that they believe in heterosexuality in opposed to homosexuality, because they might lose their job. In the case of entertainers, not only myself, but you look at Danny McClurkin, you look at in sports, you look at the guy from Dolphins in Miami that dared to tweet about the guy
Professor
that came
Bain at the youth
Professor Bain.
I wonder, I hope you guys listening, you know, what this Rasta woman is saying, you know, because it would sound like Jamaica is like North Korea. Can you believe Jamaica, the place where black people, where Taki was hunted and beheaded by the same black people, for us as black people to live free. Even the church, the Rasta woman, I said, even the church is afraid. The church came and preach. But we cannot, as black people, we can't go Europe, go tell Europe what to do. So all Europe come at Jamaica and come tell you what to do. You understand? You know, we know that Jamaican people, they're losing the culture and everything, but this is a step too far now. Yeah, it's gone far. So, you understand? We know that we have some violent people there, but we are there. You understand what I'm saying? Because Jamaican people do not kill gays. And why would gays want to shut up Queen Ifrica or shut up anybody who say boy them love the opposite sex? Because without the opposite sex, you can't get no gay sex. Because the opposite sex is the one that provide the gays for the gay them. Because the gay don't reproduce. So the gay is supposed to love straight people. Because I straight people produce gay, you know. Gay don't produce gay. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, moving on. Why, hey, this thing is serious. Economic terrorism, church. Oh, the church is afraid of these people. What? Oh, well, the church is a business for a long time, you know, so that's why I'm not even going to church, you know. But moving on, listen.
So it's a trend now that I think what I'd like to say is that they're taking a turn for the worse, and they are becoming self-destructive in their quest to get the rights that they so need in order for them to be accepted. So what we are saying is, if I come on a stage as Queen Ifrica and say, all straight people, put your hand up in the air, man and woman, me say without apology.
Yes.
That, I don't hear hate in that. I don't hear murder in that. I don't hear violence in that. I hear somebody stating who they are and what they believe in.
How about discrimination, though? Because they could say you're discriminating against them.
It could be discrimination if they're asking for the right to be homosexuals, because that in itself could be classified as discriminating against the heterosexual community also. So what we're looking for is a level playing field. You cannot use vindictiveness to get your point across, because to be fair to the heterosexual
this is how
community,
you feel genuinely and sincerely
not only
about
me,
this campaign.
Yes.
That they are pushing the envelope now in Jamaica.
Not only in Jamaica, in the entire world. The people are now, in other words, we're having a discussion, and we're saying then that if the gay community is going to get the support from the heterosexual community, it's going to be from a hypocritical point of view, because we're only going to say we respect you because we're afraid of what you might do to us in terms of our jobs and the other parts of our livelihood or our daily well-being that you target, because it is said that the gay community everywhere is thrown around about the power.
So, you know what this power come with? It's called money. In the world that we are living right now, money is God. You understand? So, remember, you know, it's over 400 years ago that our ancestors were brought from Africa to the West. And from that day on, we have been experiencing my ancestors are me, and I am my ancestors. I still experience those traumas that they have experienced traveling on the Atlantic Sea. You understand? Stuck like sardine. And you're telling me in 2022 that my people are gone right back to slavery, economic terrorism, and you think that this is not Korea? You would think that all of these things that is happening is not Korea and not Jamaica. So you're telling me that the people that live in a communist state are freer than people that live in so-called democratic state? No man, them thing, you know. So, and how is that? So we thought that we were all past all of these things, but apparently we're still, victims of white supremacy in every way, because this thing have nothing to do with us, because if any Jamaican or any black people, any black person do not know any gay person, they need to reject themselves, because they're all around us. And I don't know of any gay person who want to shut up any, that if you know what. So basically the gays them do not like their mother and father then, because how they do it, they drop out of the sky. This is madness, man. So part 2 is coming up. Jamaican, most people 5 seconds and they cannot concentrate. So you understand. So wanna break it here. So coming up will be part 2. One love.